Well, back on the field again for my day 3, day 4 of the Culloden dig. So we've had quite a lot of success yesterday, got some coins, saw a nice little buckle there, lots of Jacobite stuff, and there's another picture starting to evolve. That's not going to be clear to us till all the evidence is in and we've kind of looked at the maps and kind of come up with the story, but we're really quite excited about the information which we've gathered already. Now with the site itself, we've got more metal detectorists in the pen, and they're up where they were finding the grape shot, and that's given us an idea that the grape shot was travelling quite a distance, or the front lines should be a little bit further forward. But that's again going to be coming a little bit more evident once we get more information. Trying another trench, we're coming in to an area that's not been done before, not far away from the cairn. We're going to do some test pits. I'm just going to do a bit of kind of prospecting to see if we've got any finds in here, and that will give us another kind of idea of how far the lines came across as well. So we'll be posting as we go, so hopefully you'll get to enjoy that. Well folks, just got a reasonably decent target. Can't believe it. It came up on 45 in a manticore, and it came up with a really good signal. But what's really quite puzzling about it is it's a cannonball. It's a great big chunk of iron. Look at it, there it is there, see it? Right in there, that's all your corrosion. And what an amazing piece of artillery. There it is there. Look at that. So a cannonball, and it was right underneath this root here, so it has been an absolute beggar to dig out, but once that's cleaned up, it'll go nicely in the museum. So that is a cannonball, and one which is right off of my bucket list. Well, today I started off my day with the machine, digging a trench, seeing if we could get down anywhere. I'll show you that a little bit later. There was nothing much come up. We did find 50 pence and a little bit of flint, which was interesting because it had been worked, so shows that there's again occupation in the area or uses. Found the cannonball, found another length of metal there that's going to be investigated, and I've now come on to a target. I've got to leave again today. I'm quite sharpish, and this one is coming in at kind of 15 and 16, so there's been a lot of trash. Found an Energizer battery, I found a George V coin, and a lot of trash, aluminium and stuff, and probably from when they were building the road and having their lunches and eating all the rubbish behind them. But it'll be interesting to see. Still coming in on a 15. So let's see what we're going to get here. Kind of close to the surface, so I'm expecting trash. Where are we? Yeah, there it is there. Aluminium. There we go, that's a shame. Well, this is where I spent my morning. Working in an archaeological trench. Now this is a technique which they first started over in Belgium at the Battle of Waterloo, and what had happened was that they had gone in with the metal detectors, couldn't find any artefacts, and then they brought in a digger, and the digger dug down and they started to find a huge amount of debris from the time of the Battle of Waterloo. So we used this technique last year here at Culloden for the very first time. We're on the battlefield again, trying the technique again to see if we can find any other artefacts. This particular trench itself has been very unfruitful. We did find one fragment of flint, unfortunately not from a musket, but this was a Neolithic flint. It had been worked, so it shows again occupation in the area. Now looking at the trench, and you'll see a little flag just there as well. That flag was an artefact which I found metal detecting there, so that's getting lifted and tagged. So with this particular trench, they've taken it down to what they think is the subsoil, and they're starting to see lines coming across where the soil changes. So this is where you can see the plough marks. So this is an area which has been cultivated. That's what the thought is at the moment. But coming down this far, we're still not finding any debris from the Battle of Culloden. And it's a good possibility that we're standing in front of a government line, and of course all of the musket shot is landing beyond this area. But until we extend the trench, if they're going to do that, maybe that will be for another day, and maybe not today, but that is the result of this particular trench here. It's about 20 metres long, but there we go, Culloden battlefield.
From Dev Digs, thank you for watching. Keep watching for some more. Don't forget to like.